Hey guys, welcome to Cutesy Drawings. Today I'll be drawing Pidgey. I'll be drawing on my tablet, but you can also follow along on paper, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, let's start off by drawing the beak. On the top left here, let's draw a curved line down. Now from the top, let's bring it out to the left and curve it down. Now curve it back in, stopping about here. Next, let's curve it back out to the left. And then close it off at the bottom with another curve. Now let's add the details inside the beak. From the top point, let's curve it inside and then angle it down. And then from the bottom of this line, let's curve it down to the bottom left. And lastly, let's add the tongue with the curve inside. Let's draw the feathers on the top of the head now. From the top right point of the beak, let's draw a curve out towards the right. And then at the end, let's angle it back in. Next, let's add two V-shaped points at the end. And then let's continue this line back in towards the beak. Next, let's draw another section in a similar way above it. Let's start above the beak and let's draw a curved line up towards the right. Then let's finish this section off with a zigzag line like this. And now let's add one more piece to the left with 2 points at the end. Next, let's draw the back of the head. From the right side, let's step in and we're going to draw a curved line down and then angle it out, stopping about here, just below the beak level. Let's move over inside. Close to the beak, let's draw a small curve down and then angle it down towards the right. And then add a bent line down at the bottom. Next, let's add the eye. At the top here, let's add an angled line. And then a curve at the end. Next, inside the eye, let's add one more curve here. Next, add another U-shaped curve inside. And then color the eye in black. Now next to the eye, let's draw a diagonal line down. And then curve it back in towards the left side. Let's draw the left side of the body now. Let's move under the beak and let's draw a curve down like this. Now let's draw the bottom of the feathers across. From the bottom, let's curve it up, then draw a long curve down, angle it in, back up and down, another angle, and then back up. Next, another V shape next to it. And then another rounded rectangle shape. Next, a feather with 2 bumps at the bottom. And then one more curve at the end. Let's draw his wing next. Let's hop up here and let's draw a long curve down like this. And then the same thing from the top side. Now let's connect these two lines with a bunch of zigzags like this. Now from the bottom side, let's step up slightly and let's draw another long curve down towards the right. And now at the end, let's draw a diagonal line here. And then another one towards the right. And then we'll close it off at the bottom with the curve. Next, on the right side, let's add another curve here. And then one more to close off the wing. Next, let's close off the underside of the body by starting over on the left, and we're going to draw a curve down under the wing like this. And that's it for the body. Let's draw the tail next. On the bottom right here, let's draw a curve out. And then from the end, let's angle it down. And now let's curve it back in towards the body. Now let's move up above it, and we're going to draw another curve up towards the right. And then from the end, let's angle it down. And then at the end, let's angle it back in. And lastly, for the tail, let's add one more curve at the top here. Let's draw the feet next. Let's start underneath the body here, and we're going to draw two bent lines down. Now from the left, let's draw an angled line down and then bring it out towards the left and then curve it down at the end. And then at the end, let's draw a curved triangle shape for the talon. And then from the bottom, let's bring it back in like this, stopping here. Now let's draw one more toe in the same way underneath. Next, let's draw the third toe going out towards the right. Let's move back up to the top and let's draw a curved line down like this. And then the same thing underneath. And now let's connect the two lines at the end with a curve. And now inside, let's draw two curved lines with a gap in between. And lastly, a curved triangle shape at the end. Let's draw the other foot behind this one now. Let's move over to the left side and let's draw two curved lines down. And then on the right, let's add an angle down to the other foot. Now move over to the left and we're going to draw the top of the first toe with a wavy line like this. Then add a curved triangle shape at the end. And then a small line in at the bottom. Next, add the other toe underneath in the same way. And then add a line up and back down here. And that's it for Pidgey. Now let's quickly color it in. And done. Hope you enjoyed drawing along with me, and please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching!